Hello. Test test. Okay. Let's switch it on over. Actually, uh there's one thing. Volume's kind of low. Is it? It should be okay now. Give me just a moment. I know. I know the music is loud. This is typically not something I speak on. But I'm about to switch that now. Hello, hello. What is up, my dears? Oh, where am I? What in the world? Hey, there we go. What is up, my dears? I am your favorite purple lady, AmethystLady, and we are back with another awesome stream. I missed you. It is good to see you. It is good to see you. Yeah, I was a bit sick for a bit, but I'm still not 100%, but I'm good enough to stream again, so that is what matters. How's it going, y'all? I hope everything's going well. We're gonna be playing some Diablo. We're gonna make some gains. We're just gonna kind of do whatever we feel like doing today. I do want to, like, they buffed living steel, so I believe you get more living steel out of the helltide chest, and I think there's a helltide up right now, so we'll probably do that. If I'm feeling froggy enough today, we might take on Uber Lilith. We'll see, but I definitely know I want to like max out my glyphs and all that, so we're going to get right in there. Zoom. You have pizza? We had pizza yesterday. It was quite good. Let me see if I can catch this Gathering Legion. Have I played WoW before? How is it? Nope, I have never played WoW. It was not for me.
I can't do that here.
I was in college when WoW came out, and I saw it ruin a lot of lives, aka a lot of people failed or didn't do very well, so I stayed away from it. But I am not a stranger to MMOs. I was very hardcore on Final Fantasy, and luckily I was not in school when Final Fantasy 14 was a major thing, so it was pretty much work and play that. And sometimes I would just, you know, work would have to wait on like patch days and stuff. I saw people quit their jobs playing it. Yep, I've seen that too. With MMOs, you gotta play responsibly. Playing responsibly is a thing for majority of games because it is very easy to get caught up. But with MMOs especially, because it's very easy to lose track of things that are more important than leveling your character if you don't have enough self-discipline. Didn't even bother calling to stop showing up. Yeah. Not the craziest stuff I've heard.
I'm not ready.
But yeah, if you don't listen to anything else that I say to you as an old gamer who has played a lot of games and been through a lot of stuff and seen a lot of stuff, play your games responsibly. Take care of life first. Games aren't going anywhere. They really aren't in the grand scheme of things. Plus, if you're more comfortable, then you'll be able to like play and not have to worry about as much. So just take care of what you gotta take care of. Whoa.
I'm afraid. I don't have enough fury. Hello.
But anyway, very glad to be streaming for you all again. I have missed you. And this is a heads up. I'm thinking we're gonna do the alternate ending for Cyberpunk, like maybe the night before Thanksgiving, because I'll have to be up to try to like cook and stuff anyway. So that might be the plan. So that way we can finish that out. I'll tell you what, I am super duper excited for the new Mass Effect, although we probably aren't gonna see it for like a few years. But I will be playing that a lot too. Yo, J Money, what's up? Like, I absolutely love Mass Effect and Dragon Age. I haven't played Baldur's Gate yet though. I know eventually I should, but there's like so many things coming out.
I'm out of fury.
Mass Effect, that's your game? That's my game too! See, that's even more proof you're in the right spot.
I need more time.
I also have a Mass Effect onesie coming.
Hello.
That's like for N7 Day, they were promoting it, so I bought one.
Greetings.
Hopefully I'll be able to fit it. The measurement seemed a little weird, but hopefully I can fit it. It just looks so comfortable. Oh yeah, yeah. I have played Mass Effect and Dragon Age, like all the games, multiple times. Yep. So when that new come out, we in there. No questions asked. Might even take off that day.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Just so I can like start playing it ASAP, you know? Because I have to know. There are many things that must be known. And I should go here, I think. But oh yeah. So when they made that announcement for N7 Day, I was like, ooh. It's happening. They're working on it finally. But I'm pretty sure Dragon Age is gonna come out before that. Pretty sure we'll have to wait a year or two, so. Which is fine by me. Then I'm also going to be playing the I'm also going to be playing the Persona 3 remake, because Persona 3 is like one of my absolute favorite games ever. But that's not coming until the top of the year. And of course, Tekken 8, they finally announced everyone for their 32-man roster, which 32 is a very, very large cast for like launch. And I'll be playing Claudio, Victor, and Reina. Definitely Claudio. And we'll see how Reina pans out. If she's true Mishima, gotta see if I got my electrics on deck. If it don't work out, then it don't work out, but I'm gonna try. And Victor, I'm pretty sure I can work with. So that'll be fun. Still playing them. I was actually getting ready to do a mage class in Inquisition. Ah, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I don't think I ever did a mage class. I think I did everything but. I think I did a mage class in the second Dragon Age though, because they made them look so cool in the promo. I was like, I gotta do it. But that wasn't my first playthrough. I think I did that the second or the third playthrough. But yeah, they are great games. What I might do before like the games come out is I might run some reruns of my playthroughs. Although I don't think I did Dragon Age on stream, or that trilogy rather. So maybe that'll be the next thing that I go back to when it's closer to time. But I definitely did Mass Effect like multiple times at this point, so. Oh, hello, Camel. I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna let it live. Do. But yeah, sorry, I know I haven't been live in a little bit, but I just was feeling under the weather, so. Then you've got like busy season for work on top of that. Things get dicey, you know? I know y'all know how it is. But the train's still going. Still on track, y'all, so. No worries there. So right now I'm hoping to get more living steel so I can fight the Pentient dude, so I can get more mats for friggin' Duriel.
I'm out of fury.
I do not have helltides.com up, do I? I definitely don't. And I should, so hopefully this doesn't kill me. Because that would be really bad. There we go. Okay, I think I'm safe, sort of. Alright, so that's the wandering boss right there. Just saw his icon go like north. The Arshok? Yeah. He was a pretty cool boss. For sure. Ah, here he is. Hello. Come here. No, don't run away. I don't think I'm gonna kill this in time.
I don't have enough fury.
He's like running away from me. I'm kind of wasting time fighting him, honestly. So we'll probably just.
I'm afraid. I need more fury.
Yeah, kind of wasting time. That's fine. We are going to leave this situation. Did he move? Yeah, I would love to just stand there and like beat him up, but realistically, I need these living steals, so I'll pass on them for now.
I'm not ready.
I know that another game that's like dripping down information is the new Vampires the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. I'm kind of skeptical, not gonna lie. We'll see if I give it a try. More than likely I'll give it a try just because I enjoyed the first one so much and I have nostalgia with it, but we'll see. Because usually I go to Reader in those games. And they've been like given little bits of information. They've been given a little bit of information about like the classes. They came out with Tremere, like a summary today, earlier. Which was cool. Like Tremere are cool too. And then what else? What else? And then for the Game Awards in December, I know there's already been some, like they announced the nominees. There are some games I'm very happy to see there. Whether they will win, we will see. Hopefully there's no robberies. And I know that I'm going to be very happy to see whatever like previews and stuff that they have. Usually the live performances are pretty good too. So that'll be pretty exciting. I won't be co-streaming it. Usually you got to get like permission, plus there are times where they'll play like copywritten music or whatever during it. But I'll be commenting about it on Twitter and in the AKNet Discord. My thoughts and such. Hopefully they also touch upon like all of the layoffs and show some sympathy for the gaming industry, because there's been a lot of layoffs, y'all. It's actually kind of scary. Kind of scary times. Because I do have friends in the gaming industry. I do feel for the industry right now. Those who are friends and otherwise. You know, those who aren't. It's a scary time. Like, no one wants to worry about their job, you know? A lot of people had to deal with that during COVID. I had a friend in the gaming industry, yeah. A dev for Ubisoft in Montreal. Gotcha. Yeah. I used to work in it. Oh, really? That's cool. He worked on multiplayer for Splinter Cell, Chaos Theory. Worked on Michael Jackson the game. That's cool. And sales? Ah, okay. Yeah, gaming industry and scary stuff right now. I can only hope that there's like a really big rebound. Like, I know there's some games that are gonna take a while to come out, but are coming out, and they'll need like talent. Like the new MMO by that brand new studio. I forget their name. And then there's the Riot MMO eventually that'll be coming. Must be weird having to switch gears like that. It might be a little jarring, but if anything, it'll help like bolster your skill set. Versatility is valuable. Overwatch 2, Modern Warfare 3. People starting to notice a pattern. My belief is that the gaming industry is pretty much like, look, we know where the money is. The money is in our generation of gamer. So while they're trying to appeal to like younger generation to a degree, the younger generation just don't got that much money right now. So you have to speak to the people who got the money. So if we can bring back a lot of those people who used to play these games by, you know, just remixing a game that they really love, then it can only benefit, right? It's just the big issue with that is what happens when that crowd is like, all right, I had enough nostalgia. I don't feel like playing this anymore. See, I wasn't really a Mega Man person, if I'm being forthcoming. Never played it. I know, don't scoff too hard. Nostalgia cast? Well, they already did, like... Well, I don't think they ever really stopped making Sonic the Hedgehog, but they have like a multiplayer Sonic out. Or coming out or something like that, right? So... Ah, the chest move. Dang it. Dang nabbit. Power Stone 3? A lot of people would play that. And I know a lot of people would like be thrilled to play it with their kids. And I mean, apparently Capcom is having some sort of game come out in 2024. That's supposed to be like a, I don't know, what people are guessing, a remake of something old or a nostalgic title or something like that. So we'll see. There's an article about it on Twitter. I'm probably like hashing the words a little wrong, but they are supposed to come out with something. I've seen people say, you know, it's Monster Hunter. I've seen people say they want it to be Marvel versus Capcom. We'll just have to see. Bunch of things to look forward to. Right, Infinite did not do too well. But what if they come out with something that was more true to the MVC3 model? My only thing is I don't know how well received now at this point in time in gaming it would be. It would pretty much be compared to back then when it came out, like, and I'm talking about MVC3 because yeah, like Infinite just wasn't. It was a flop, unfortunately. Even though it wasn't that bad, it was just different. It kind of like it was a 2v2 format, which it kind of makes me very curious to see how people are going to receive Project L when it comes out, because that's 2v2. I don't know, 2v2 fighters just don't seem very popular. But we'll see. All right, I need 300 more, so I guess I'm going here. I'll go here. Yay, food got here. I am hungry. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be glorious. Food. Well, I made some pork chops and in a turn of events, like we weren't able to do the sides that we wanted today, so it's got some mac and cheese, and some sweet potatoes. So we're gonna see. Either way, it's gonna be delicious. I haven't really eaten too much today, so. But that is the life of someone who is busy a lot. It's not good though. Make sure y'all eat. Bake chicken and rice and green beans. I think I'm baking some chicken thighs tomorrow. Cause we have more pork chops, but they gotta thaw. Like I put them in the freezer. But the chicken thighs are still in the fridge, so I'll make some of those and some broccoli. I'll probably do some smashed potatoes. But damn, J Money, that sounds good. I haven't had green beans in a while. Maybe I'll get some. Because green beans are delicious and nutritious. Gotta get enough greens, y'all. I'm not ready. Alright, where's this chest? So I can like mark it. Maybe it's not this one. What is this? Or it might be up top. Oh.
I'm afraid.
Come
I'm
on.
out of fury.
There we go. Oh. I was like, huh? There's more? I didn't kill all of them though. Alright, where is this chest? It might be down here. Just so I can know where it is, you know? Do do do.
I'm not ready.
Where is this thing? I think I'm too far down. I know something's hitting me. I know. Maybe it's over here.
I'm afraid.
I think I went the wrong way. So we shall try to go the right way now. We'll try. And while we are heading that way,
I'm not ready.
we will try to get as many cinders as possible. Although going down right now would net me a good amount of them, I think. If I can get down here.
I'm not ready.
Cool. See a few things down here like this. This. Oh, there's an altar right here. It's a good thing I came down here. There definitely was an altar I did not collect. Gotta trust your gut. That's why you keep it healthy, y'all. Make good reads. Let's see here. Oh, this is good. Huh? All right, that is done. We're at 222, so we're doing well. Yay! Food. No, it smells good. That time served me up a plate. Hit that when I get a chance.
I'm afraid.
He even gave me the fattier pork chop. Lovely. I like my pork chops to have a little bit of fat on them. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Oh, it's a whirlwind barb. Haven't seen very many of them at all. Thank you, Ben.
I'm afraid. I'm not ready. I'm out of fury.
Yay, excellent. Quite good. I got 300, so I think it's over here, the chest, maybe? I hope it is. Otherwise, I went the complete wrong way. And that's not good. There's this heart-shaped thing here. Actually, I think it's up here. Alright. We're going on another adventure. On this day, you try yams for the first time? Yes! I'm so proud. Let me know what you think. Hey, more living steel. Great. All right, we got one more area, I think. Yeah, we got one more area we need to go to. This is down here. That's up there. So it's like around here. All right, let's get moving. We'll travel there by foot. After this, I will see if there's a Gathering Legion up. If there is, then I will go do that. So I can do away with the guy. Varshan. But I still need a better Fields of Crimson. What? Tahitian treat? Really? Oh, snap. This is a glorious occasion indeed. I've never had it, y'all, so we're both trying stuff for the first time. And this another statue of Lilith. Everything is going very fortuitously today. It all smells so good. All right, so this is where this is. The chest is located, rather.
I'm not ready.
All right, let me see here. So I need to mark it again, and then I don't think I'm gonna get another 308 minutes, but we can try our best. I remember that I got close like one time before, but I was off by like one.
I'm not ready.
So I was sad.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm low on fury.
All right, we got 115, so we're putting in some work. Ooh, laggy. My goodness. Laggy situation. I can go down and go up. Oops.
I'm not ready yet.
All right, where is friend? There he is.
I'm not ready.
Easy peasy. All right, we're not. Huh? There's a thingy right there. I wonder if that's gonna be lucrative to go to or waste on my time. Alright, hold on. There's a thingy up here.
I'm not ready.
Hooray! Alright. I'm only at 181. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna happen, but we'll keep going.
I'm not ready.
I knew messing with that boss was gonna bite me in the butt. But it's okay.
I'm afraid.
Might be possible.
I'm afraid.
I'm at 228, so might be possible.
I'm not ready.
Freaking goat, man. Nope, not gonna do it. Darn. I might as well just go somewhere. There's a protection and a jewelry. I might as well go to the protection one. Just grab it. Not enough time. Although it did give a living steel out of that, so that's nice. Wasn't a complete waste. Yeah, now we got a boogie though. Darn. Oh well, GG's. I think they should allow it to carry over like the other does. Yeah. It's okay. I don't really mind it when it's like that. I should have been on it a little more. That's all that is. This is Gathering Legions. Is this like for real or? Well, we made some gains, so it's fine. Now we gotta go talk to this guy. Let's kill this Pentian dude. Forget where that's. Let me try. All right, so I am going to try this Tahitian treat. It smells very tropical. Let me give it a sip. Oh, it's fizzy. It reminds me of a more tropical fizzy fruit punch. Yeah, I like that. That's good. It has my approval. All right, while I am running to sell these. Yeah, I like it.
That's good for me.
Very tasty. All right, let me try some of this other food. That mac and cheese is different, but it's good. Pork chop came out perfectly. It's all good. It's all quite delicious. I'm about to try the yams. Hold up. I taste a little bit of citrus in them. Yeah, those are legit. Those are good. They even have like a little bit of burnt crispy edge to them from being in the oven. Yeah, those are good. I think there's a touch of cardamom in it. Very good. Very pleased with this place. That is what I'm talking about. Not in love with the map. Yeah, they like I prefer my Mac a little more, but this is not bad. Like there are people who like their Mac like this. They're not bad at all. It's not a personal preference. Yeah, like it's not dry at all. They didn't overcook it. Usually it's dry because of overcook or because there isn't actually like a cheese sauce made with it. But that's good. It's all good either way. Like it's a good meal. Hmm. Alright, I'm going to kill this Petniat dude. Babe, do you want to come with?
I need more time.
You gotta stand there if you want. I know you're trying to eat. Trying to figure out what the brown bits in it are. You mean the Mac? It might be breadcrumbs. Is either breadcrumbs or it might be Parmesan that's been cooked a little bit. Or it might be a mix of both.
I need help.
Hmm? Alright, so gonna kill this guy. I'll put it out there if anyone needs like a carry or something. I can pretty much solo most bosses right now. If you need a capstone done, I got you.
I love you.
Oh, Zimbu! Hello! How you doing? It's great to see you. How are you? Thank you for the 100 bits. I deeply appreciate it. I'm doing good. Good. Yeah, I've been absent for a little bit. I was sick. And then busy season with work is gonna have me at like a teeny bit more sporadic than usual, but
I'm afraid.
I'm here today.
I'm afraid.
I'm so glad you're doing good. What you been up to? What's new? Luke.
I'm not ready.
You made your PC 500% faster? What, did you add more RAM? Ah, I didn't kill him before he did this. What did it give me? Grimaldi? I definitely don't need another one of those. Don't care, don't care. I'm just gonna toss it. Alright. Yeah, I need to upgrade the RAM on mine, even though I have an exorbitant amount. I think more RAM would help because I run a lot of processes at the same time with this. A lot of applications at the same time, so I might as well max out the RAM on this thing. If I can. I already reset. Yeah. Okay.
I'm afraid.
Babe, how are the pork chops? I was afraid I put too much pepper on them. Because, like, I used the wrong side of the pepper dispenser. I was like, no! So I managed to save them. I got 4 different optimizers and optimized my RAM, CPU, GPU, and disk storage. Ooh, you underwent some top tier upgrades. Congrats. Very exciting.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Oops. Ah. Got rid of 200 plus unneeded background processes. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I try to keep mine at a minimum. I clean them up like once a quarter, so. Yeah, you went to town. That's good though. I also need to open her up and clean the dust. My beloved computer nebula. I really try to take care of her as best I can. Ah, gave me another Romaldi's. Oh well. Yeah, I'm very happy for you. That is exciting. 2161. This is better. Is leveling past 100 out yet? Nope, not yet. Not yet. Where do I need to go now? Let me see if I have enough for what's his head.
There's that.
I ran out of mats to fight Barshan earlier. Hopefully I have enough now. To at least do like one more. 1 or 2 more runs, then I guess I'll go fight Zir. See if he'll drop me a new hammer. If he would be so kind. And if not, then I'll just do some well, I do have a good amount. But yeah, if not, then I'll just do some nightmare dungeons.
I'm not ready.
Ah, come on. Come on. Hate when I'm blinded. It's annoying. Make things take so much longer. Ah, okay. Please let this be a better sword than what I got. Please, 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 please. It's not. Dang it. This is for the 45. We try again. All right, let's try it again. No reason really to do that, but meh. Seeing things go squish is kind of funny.
I'm not ready.
You move? Oh man.
I'm not ready.
I'm all out of sorts. I hate being blinded. Very annoying. And it like eats the move you were doing. It's very annoying as well. I have pretty good cooldown reduction, but sheesh. Oops.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
At least it gave me another Fields of Crimson for my trouble. Alright, let me see. Oh! Oh, this might be better! We might have landed something good. Alright, hold on. I need to... 42 crit, so that's max. Damage over time is 20, so it's not max, but it's not minimum. So that's good. This is flat 30 damage with two-handed slashing. Fine. Rupture cooldown is max. That's great. And then we have a higher blood pool. This is excellent. All right. Let's go buff this thing up. Maybe I should go like fight Zir now so I don't waste all my luck. I think that's what I'll do. Beat up Zir a bit. Anything better than this would be marginal. Yeah, but it's kind of a min-maxy time. We're at endgame, so. Comes with the territory a bit. You know that. Just to eke out a little bit more damage, you know? Alright, let's compare them now. Yeah, this is good. 4-8. That crit strike damage is at 63 at max now. That's leagues better. We have 30 damage over time. 45% damage with slashing weapons. And 36% rupture cooldown. Excellent. Yeah. All right, now we just need to add some we need to add some slots and we'll recycle that one. Then we'll head to this Gathering Legions before we go beat up Zir a bit, yeah? But yeah, that's excellent. About time. If I need to work on anything that's marginal, it's probably like my actual gear. Now that you bring that up though, babe.
Another time, then.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of this immediately. Good old attack power going up. Delightful. Wonderful. All right, cool. Oh. I forgot there was a world boss earlier. Oh boy. I always forget lately, man. All right, whatever. Let's just go. Like, it just dawned on me.
More time.
All right, we made it.
Hello.
Need more attack power. I want to at least try to crack 10k, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I want to crack 10k with all my stats, honestly. I think I just need better armor. We have a lightning mage with us, so I'm just gonna sit on their shoulders and let them run.
I'm not ready.
So, just in case y'all didn't know, although if you frequented the stream, you may know already, but I'll keep saying it because everyone don't know. When Tekken 8 does come out, I will be playing that as well. So it'll definitely be Diablo and it'll definitely be Tekken 8. I have been playing Tekken since well, for a very long time. Let's put it that way. I remember Tekken 1, I played Tekken 2, and every Tekken after that. So I will be playing Tekken 8 from a more competitive standpoint. So I'll be learning how to play characters, relearning how to play my old main, and learning about all these other characters. So that way when I do tourneys and stuff, I can do well. So feel free to also make this a spot if you're looking to learn and do well and all that stuff. Have a friendly place to ask questions, to hang out here. I can definitely see Tekken being one of those things that will make me stream on TikTok more, for sure. Multi-streaming right now is a little more difficult than I thought. But I do have the ability to just flat out stream to TikTok, so I think Tekken would be a mighty fine game for that. That way people there can also ask questions and such. That doesn't mean I'm gonna like get rid of Twitch or anything though, so no worries. Just means you'll see me more. And in more places, so pretty excited about that. Should be a good time. And you'll probably see AmethystLady in some brackets if you look hard enough. So yeah. Come on. Okay, wonderful. So now we will go fight Zir. Zir is here. And we'll go here to go there. Okay. But yeah, I'm very excited about Tekken. The plan is to go to EVO next year. I went to EVO this previous year, so
I can't do that here.
and I even made a comprehensive video about my time on my YouTube channel. So if you want to see that, by all means, it is there. It'll be under the fighting game playlist if you're looking for it. But yeah, I plan on going next year and giving it my best shot. Should be fun.
I'm not ready.
This way is the shorter way, I believe.
I'm not ready.
Why am I trying to kill these? I really don't have to. I do not have to. Yes, that Tahitian treat was quite delightful. Alright, so right now what we're doing, y'all, we're going to fight Lord Zir. I just kind of realized this now that I think about it.
I'm afraid.
I haven't got a new hammer in like a couple weeks now. So hopefully we can get a new hammer to drop. That's better than what I have. I'll get a big one next time. Sounds good. I appreciate you. Thank you. Alright, so I have enough for a run. Come on.
I'm not ready.
Ah, I got cleave. Not fair.
I'm afraid.
Let's bring him more to the middle.
I'm afraid. I'm not ready. I need time.
Come on. I really don't want to be in all the blood.
I need more time.
Not attacking. Come on.
I'm not ready.
What is that glitchiness? Lord Zir's cheating.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Why are you not? It must be lag. Cause I'm hitting the button to do moves, and like that's what's drawing this out a little longer than I need it to be. They're not coming out, so making him a real pain in the butt. Don't gotta be that way. Alright, so Rage of Hargoth. Yeah, I don't. It's like he just doesn't want to drop a hammer. Doesn't want to drop an overkill for me. I'd like one that's at least above like 900 item power. Nope. Parry cost reduction. Alright. Darn. I gotta build back up the stores, so to speak. I don't have enough for another Zero run, so. I should put some of this stuff away that I've been holding on to. Three, 1, 2. This could go probably. Yeah, okay. Then Skullbreaker. What is this? This is 40 max roll. 40, 40, 36. This one is Impact or Calm. Impact. I don't know. Is it Intercom? Is it Impact? Do I not have one? Is that what you're telling me? I don't have one. Okay. Alright, well now I have one. That's 18. That's automatically replaced with this one. Alright, that wasn't so hard. Battle Trance. It's 916. This is 897. That can go. This is 912. That's 920. Okay. Easy peasy. Alright, let's do Nightmare Dungeons. We've got some glyphs we need to level. We've got some money we need to make. We've got stuff we need to do. Maybe I should use some of these that I have in my storage. I don't really have room for anything else right now. What do I need for Zir? You need exquisite blood. So 9 exquisite blood summons Zir. I only have 5 right now. I should recycle these. I'm doing like level 50 nightmare dungeons now at least. Donate you some if you want. You don't have to do that. But, I mean, if you're down to run some, I'll run them with you. Meanwhile, I should level up these sigils.
The wonders of Sanctuary at your fingertips. How may I help you?
Cool. I'll just give them to you. I don't need to run. Are you sure? I mean, if you're sure, I'm in Karagar. I'm just kind of chill. Eat dinner until you're ready. I appreciate that. Thank you. POS. I don't know what that means. Oh, positive. Ah, okay. Thank you. Mm. Meanwhile, I am thankful for this chance to eat dinner. Okay. Let me see what I can do. Uh. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I sent the request. I see you. I've accepted it. Excellent. Oh.
Greetings.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you so much.
I appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yay! More chances. Alright, well. Go kill Zir some more then. I don't have a thingy here, do I? I do. Oh, yay! Perfect. All I need to do is run out, reset, go back in. Oh. It is not that easy. They don't even know I'm here. They don't even know I'm here. Oh, they know now. Cool. All right. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Off to destroy Lord Zir. Get him the hell out of here. And maybe we'll get some new gear. All right. Hooray. Give me my stuff. Come on. That a rogue. Come on. Up is throwing us tantrums. Oh, come on.
I need time.
No. Oh no. What happened? I already used my stuff. No. Oh, that sucks. It crashed, yeah. Yo, what's up, Dark Child? Yeah, it crashed. No! They owe me! It happens to you at times. Yeah, like it hasn't crashed all day. Oh, it crashed. Oh my god. Oh, my soul. That is some bullshit. Never on Zero Durio, but definitely Varshan. Yeah, like I don't usually crash like that. Also, what is up, Dark Child? I have not seen your name in a month of Sundays. How you been? I got 2 more runs where that sucks, man. I already You know what? Fine. Like it's not fine, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm just gonna push forward. And maybe this run will be the one where I get the hammer I need. Mm-hmm. It could have been my drop. As soon as I saw the reconnecting thing, I was trying to hurry up and kill him. But I think it would have been worse if I killed him and then it crashed just as the shit dropped. So
I need more time.
I'm just gonna push forward. Damn, man. I'm good, just living, just trying to get ready for the holidays. Oh, and the new beta content. See how it is later? Gotcha. Yeah, I'll look into the new content for sure. Someone on YouTube was saying that it doesn't look like you'll be able to do it with your build. I was like, well, we can't all be ball lightning sorceresses. Or friggin' twist and blade rogues. But you know, if it don't work, I'll just switch stuff up. Yeah, I think Barb will be fine. Like, Barb's not gonna do the most damage. Barb survives and does consistent damage, in my opinion. And I know I don't play the best build, and I'm playing a Bleed Barbarian, like... Like, I'm not gonna be thumping, but I hold my own. There's not been any content that has really given me a challenge other than Durio. And like nightmare dungeons where the stuff is beyond level 100. Yeah, lightning sword, as soon as I saw like that damage, I was like, oh no. I felt inadequate, but then I'm like, nah, it's not me. It's definitely not me. They got it this season. Y'all got that. Hardly no one is original with their own build. Yeah. There's a lot of people who just want the thought leaders to sort everything out. All right, no crash. I went Druid for the season, started Pulverized, but respecting Tornado. Ah, okay. Yeah, Druid is cool. I knew Druid was gonna be okay. Everyone was saying that, Druid's this and that. I'm like, nah, they're gonna be just fine. Somebody will figure something out. Now, granted, they did make some small changes, but either way. Oh my gosh, I hate.
I'm out of fury.
Come on.
I need time to do
There's a lot of blood over here.
I'm out
Okay,
of fury.
stop. Before he throws his temper tantrum, please. Oh.
I'm afraid.
But for real, I didn't look anywhere for my build. I just used previous learnings.
I'm not ready.
So this build is my own. But I knew it wasn't going to be the strongest thing. But I also knew that with this being the season of blood, there had to have been something that would make a bleed build work better than what I concocted before. Oh! Oh my goodness! Zenbu! Thank you for that heads up. I will look at it in just a moment. I don't want this to disconnect on me again. It does say new tip from Zenbu. Thank you. Let me take a look. Yay, thank you. Thank you for buying a cup of tea. I really appreciate it. Deeply. Thank you so much for your support. Also, for those of you who might not know, on my coffee I do like provide some thoughts and things on content creation and this journey that I'm on, from VTubing to doing other things. So if anyone has any like questions or stuff you might want me to cover, you know, my coffee isn't like paywalled or anything. You can look at the content absolutely free, and if you find any sort of monetary value, or if you want to just tip me, that is a way to tip me. So I really appreciate that once again, Zenbu. Thank you. All right, I need to reset this dungeon. Also, I'm not. I looked at what dropped, and I was not elated about it. So I'll look at it in a sec. Hold on. Yeah, I have so many butcher cleavers. My other build, like my Eternal Realm, like non-seasonal character, uses axes. So all these butcher cleavers would be great, but if I even use it, like, I don't know. That's the thing about the uniques, right? They lock in these stats that may or may not vibe with you. So I would like have to see. But I'm just not using Butcher's Cleaver right now, so. Alright, let's go kick Zir's butt once again. And then once we're out of stuff, we will do Nightmare Dungeons for a bit. Because I do want to get my glyphs max. Because, you know, I want to see what the build is like at max power, you know? I think everyone kind of wants to, like, experience that with their build. Alright. This will be the last Lord Zir run. I wish the hammer dropped from Varshan, but I haven't seen Overkill drop from Varshan. So the other thing I could do is I could go into the Blood Tide zones and pop the 150 thing. So that's where I got my first one. And it is a way you can get like all other manner of uniques. Oh, he didn't like that flurry. Ah, it's starting to do the thing again. No, 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 no.
I need more time.
I need to kill him like now.
I'm not ready. I need more fury.
Come on. Ah, chest armor. Darn, GG. Sadness. That's okay though. I could go pop some of those, couldn't I? There is a chance of getting uniques there, but I feel like doing that. There's a world boss in 57 minutes. Nah, I need to do some nightmare dungeons to try to level my glyphs, or else it's just not gonna get done. So let's do that. It's the responsible thing. Let's get going, shall we? 54, 59. Let's do this 52 first, just to get out the way, I think. These have bleed resist. Alright, let's just do it. We ain't afraid. We got this, y'all. We got this. We got this. Easy peasy.
I'm out of fury.
Okay, I'm aware.
I'm not ready.
I have to collect Animus, so I need to find those Animus carriers and just kill them. I need this money too, though. Not gonna lie. I have one piece of armor that I'm trying to max out the, what is it, the strength on? I think that thing is up to 6 mil a pop, at least. Per try? Ugh. I want to just like give up on it, but I don't have a chest with the appropriate stats to replace it yet.
I'm out of fury.
Even that's kind of weird. Oh god.
Not ready.
Hello. Oh, this is the door. I'll come back for those. This one might not be a smooth run through.
I'm low on fury. I'm a fool.
Where are these animus collectors? There we go. There's another one down here. There's two more. Okay, come on. Beautiful. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I kind of want to kill that guy, but he's like messing up my flow, so screw it. Whoop, this is not the right way. I done ran myself into a corner. Didn't explode. Come on now. There's another one. Oh, come on. Loss of protection. Alright, let's thin this out a bit. Come on. Okay. Shoot.
I need time to do that.
Come on.
I'm low on fury. I'm not ready.
This one's a healer.
I'm a fool.
Alright, where haven't I been? Down that way. Come on. Definitely not the right way. Do I have all the animus? Oh, I do. Okay. I'm like, where are these animus carriers? I have it all. That's fine. All right, come on. Get out of my way. All right, where's this bloodstone? Oh boy.
I'm not ready yet.
Hopefully a lot of those bleed out.
I'm afraid.
Oh, it's you.
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh. Excuse me. Pardon me.
I'm afraid.
Oh, this guy.
I need more time.
Please.
I'm afraid.
Ah, ran out of pots. Okay, that room will be hard. Damn, I gotta go all the way around. I might as well heal. My armor. Some of them died.
There's a good one.
Alright, let's go back in. Kind of mad they put me all the way back. But whatever. We are still gonna prevail. Excuse me. It was up this way.
I need more fury. I'm not ready.
Oh, that's right. My bleed isn't as effective. I was like, why are they not dying? I forgot that bleed is not as effective, so I need to pull a little more cautiously.
I'm afraid. I'm not ready.
Another helltide? Oh.
I need time to do it. I'm afraid.
Where's this bloodstone? It's not down this way. Alright. Foolishness. Excuse me.
I'm afraid.
No, I need to kill her.
I'm afraid.
I almost made it to it. The heal pot. Damn it. I shouldn't need to heal this one though. I should be alright.
I'm low on fury.
Alright, let's get back. This is already taking longer than it should. Excuse me.
I'm afraid. I'm not ready.
Come on.
I'm not ready. I'm afraid. I'm out of fury. I'm not ready.
Die. Okay. Ugh. Got 40 minutes.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
All right, J Money. I hope you have a great shift at work. Thank you so much for all your support, and I really appreciate it. And until I see you next time, okay? Take care of yourself. Thank you once again.
My hammer sings on your return.
All right. Meanwhile, another nightmare dungeon is in order. Grinning Labyrinth. Stormbane. The monsters do bleed. They take less shadow damage. Whatever. Shouldn't be that bad. Let's just do it. All right. My button didn't work. Like, I ran in and did friggin' rupture, and the button didn't press. I'm like, I'm surrounded by enemies. Just stab one of them, please. Let's try that again after I repair. That was silly.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
That was so silly. It's alright. Silly stuff happens. That's what was supposed to happen.
I need more time.
How you get back there?
I need time to do this.
Please hurry up. I would like to get across expeditiously. Not in a glitching way, though. I don't need that. Nope.
I need more time. I'm not ready. I need more time.
Where's this demonic corruption?
I'm afraid.
Come on. Box me in. Oh boy.
I need more time. I'm not ready.
This one summons.
I need more time.
All right, cool. Is this it? The endless coil? I think it is. Whoa. Ah!
I need more time.
Oh.
I'm not ready.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I have to slay him. He must be defeated. I must defeat the evil. Dang, that guy just exploded. Come on. I was hoping he would actually like hook me. So he could pull me out of the way of all those people. Yo, stop. Ah, she yet lives. All right, let's see. Door is open. And it is not this way. Or it is this way. Yay! The monies. Get out of my way. Can't stop, won't stop. Alright, cool. We've reached the end of the dungeon. We killed this thing right here. Wake up. There we go. Finally. Another level. Now this is 17. We have a little bit left over. Might as well just allocate it to that as well. 27 minutes until world boss. There's a gathering legions in 7 minutes. The world boss is gonna help me fulfill a grim favor for the tree. So that's good. It's all good. Everything's going very well.
See some steel you need?
Keep this one. This is a max roll disobedience. Probably should keep it. Ah, where did that put that? I definitely didn't want to keep that. I hate when it just kind of puts it in your box. I don't know where it was. Bloody hell. Definitely lost a few items like that. Yes. That would be a nice little quality of life thing if you can choose what tab you'd like it to go into. These are hands, so this is definitively better.
Greetings. How shall I get? I've been starting from nothing.
I don't even know what the stipulations are on it, but whatever, we're gonna do it. All right, this is collecting animus. All right, dude. I don't think any of those have animus, so we're just gonna keep it moving.
I'm not ready.
Oh, that's a dead end.
I'm asleep. I need more
Ah. Nope. Nope. Crap.
I need time.
Please move.
I need more time.
Oh, dang it.
I'm asleep. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Oh. He teleported down to me. No problem. No problem.
I need more time.
We got all the animus. Now we deposit. Where is it? Here. Come on. Run. Is it this way? Nope. Wrong way. The other way. Here.
I'm asleep.
Huh. Out of my way.
I'm not ready.
All right, let's go get this
I'm
bloodstone.
not ready. I need time.
Oh. Y'all wanted me, I see.
I'm asleep.
Cool. Where are you? Dear Bloodstone.
I'm not ready. I'm afraid. I need time to think.
Oh, oh. Oh, this is not the right way. Uh-oh. This is the right way. I don't know why she didn't turn inward.
I'm afraid.
But sure.
I'm not ready.
No. All right, we go back around. We made it.
I'm afraid.
Girl boss soon. Nice. Whew. Having that on 9 kind of irritated me. All right, cool. Let's leave the dungeon and see what the status of the boss is. 13 minutes. Can we run another one in that amount of time? I'm wondering if I could just do this for a living steel. That's probably a better thing to do. It's in the middle. That way I'm not locked in. Although it wouldn't take too long. But better safe than sorry. Alright, we keep moving. We slaughter anything along the way. Can I get up on that ledge?
I'm not ready.
One has to wonder. Yep, I can. I was hoping it'd be a glittering ore vein, but it wasn't, so.
I'm not ready.
All right, come on. Eight minutes until world boss. Yeah, I'm not getting nearly as many of these things as I need. But it's kind of odd.
I'm not ready.
Huh. Okay.
I'm not ready.
Anything I wanted to try together?
I'm not ready.
If you want to try doing Lilith, you can. Don't you kill me. Okay, I'll jump on. Okay. You might as well do the world boss while you're on. It's up in 6 minutes.
Be careful! I'm not ready yet.
Oh, come on.
I beg you.
I'm not ready.
Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to like.
I'm afraid.
Ah, I wasn't able to keep them all alive, but I was doing pretty good.
You saved my life.
4 minutes. 76. Yeah, I ain't doing nothing with that. I might as well just head on to the boss. Being stingy as hell with them embers. Alright, let me see here.
I can't do that here. I need time to do that.
You can just come to me. Plenty of time. A minute and 14. Almost.
Greetings. Hello.
All right. Let's dunk this thing and then see what we get. Hello, Ashava. Goodbye, Ashava.
Impressive.
Cool. All right. Didn't really get anything too good from that. That's okay though. All right, let's sell this stuff that we do not need. All right, cool. Make sure I wasn't running around with bum armor. I was not.
Don't be
Oh,
a
the
stranger.
tree.
Come back soon. It is done.
Ooh.
My burden is too great.
Nah, I don't need these. All right, cool. All right, so to close out the stream, we are going to attempt Uber Lilith. I actually haven't fought her, so it'll be myself and BTB, because we said we were going to do it together. So that's what we're getting ready to do. I am already at the entrance, and whenever he is ready, then we will go in. How fitting it's in the vest. Yep, I'm all set. Just waiting on you. All right, so we touch these petals here. Oh. All right. How hard can it be? Hmm. Whoa. Oh, where you come from, ma'am? Oh. Oh. Okay. That came out really quick. All right. So I saw some scratchy things on the floor, and there was one that was like kind of had a gap, sort of like when fighting the beast in ice. So what I didn't see was exactly how much time I had to react to that. It looked like it came out in like 0.5 seconds. Yeah, can't go out of there. All right, this will be interesting. This will be interesting. All right, stay in the circle. All right, you have a decent amount of time to avoid that. Oh. Okay, all right. Interesting. All right, this is actually kind of fun. I can't see her moves. Yeah, I can. Let me heal up. Like, I can see certain things so far. Give me just a moment.
My hammer sings on your return.
This I might actually need a bit more armor for. I wonder if I boosted above 10k. That's for 45 minutes. All right, so my armor right now is above 11k, so I'm gonna give it a try. Do you want to go repair? Oh, you already went. Let me take a look at something. That's 925. Yeah, I need some new pants. My pants are item level 862. But this doesn't seem too bad. Just gotta burst her down. And my amulet is low too, so. but I. Oh. Yeah, you can't get hit by those at all. I guess it's a one shot. That, I don't know what hit us there. I couldn't see it. Yeah, that one, I don't know what hit us. Okay. I have a lot of armor. It's okay. I'm gonna actually take I'm gonna take it down. I need to think about this. So let's let's head to the bedroom. All right, so maybe it's a little difficult, but you know what? We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. I need to understand what I'm getting hit by. I need to probably get more armor, which fine, okay. And let's figure out a couple things. But this is completely doable. At any rate, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so very much for all of the support, the love. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks for welcoming me back from being sick. I appreciate y'all so very much. Make sure you click that follow button. You know, we would love to have you here each and every time. We're gonna figure this out, y'all. But I'm at least glad that we got to try it. So Lilith, you win this time, but we gonna get you again. We got you in the story. We gonna get you here. All right, but I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. And I hope you have a great rest of your evening. See you tomorrow. That's the plan. Take care, my dears. Bye.